this time. First time in like 18 episodes. We finally remember to turn this shit on. Yo.
Check. Black men doing Pilates. We good?
Yep, you live.
Locked in. Your phone on silent? Small disclaimer before we start. I do run a business. So in case you see my phone go off, I'm just, you know what I mean? Attending the business.
I ain't mad at you.
All right,
I ain't mad at you. Gotta get that chicken.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Conversations with Relleasy. Oh, shit. I am Relleasy. Got my family here with me today.
Yeah.
Moe Fundz,
Your boy,
Tahoe TV.
Brooklyn.
Yo.
Shout out to Tavari Frames. I don't even have my Tavari Frames on. Let me get this right.
Yeah, you gotta put the good lens on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sirski.
Yes.
Yes, Sirski. There they go.
Uh-huh.
Those the ones right there.
Those the one.
Yeah, those the ones right there.
Yo,
Facts.
so, I was just going through some articles and stuff like that. Y'all think WNBA players deserve more bread?
I'm gonna be honest. I went to a WNBA game last year. The Liberty. The girls are good, man. They could play, but the excitement, I don't know.
It wasn't there?
Nah, the excitement wasn't there. Like Shorty had the fast break, and she didn't take off. Like, I mean, she did some. And the layups look nasty too. Layups look nasty, jump shot. You know what I'm saying? Layups look nasty, jump shot. I don't know what it is with that little step. They do the.
Yeah.
I don't know what's that about, but it seemed like all girl jump shots. You pass them the ball. You see, you pass us the ball. Me right up. You pass them the ball. I mean, I don't know.
The
what
body
that
language
is.
a little different.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is.
I was like, oh, we deserve more money. We get paid millions.
You know what though? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. I do kind of feel like they should make a little bit more just because in college they making the bag in college. So you're gonna go from college and then that's supposed to be the next step, and then you making less bread. That don't make sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Women?
Women. College women, you get the bag. NIL deals go crazy. Like you get the bag in college.
But how much do you think they get paid? Like the highest paid ones, how much do they get paid?
Some of them is like millions. Yeah, some of them is millions.
I'm talking about in WNBA though. In WNBA, how much do they get paid? We need to.
Oh.
50,000, 60,000.
Yeah.
Like a construction worker, nigga.
Yeah, they don't get that much money at all for the WNBA. I don't think they get like 6 digits, honestly. If I'm not, I don't know for sure, but
Maybe like a Caitlyn getting 6 digits, but like
it's not a lot of them. Maybe Caitlyn, Aja.
Right.
What's shorty name with Reebok? Angel. She getting bread.
Angel Reese.
Yeah.
But I think because they looking better, they might be gaining more traction because of their looks. Not really because of their talent. Like Angel Reese is bringing some notoriety to the situation.
for personality.
Yeah, cause she definitely look alright. I can't lie. I wouldn't say she's all like good basketball wise, but nah, I'm not gonna shit on her. She's good basketball wise, but she look better.
She not.
Nah, she not nice.
Now look, she look better. I'm saying her looks is better than her basketball skills.
Nah, I'm not gonna say she's not nice, but she's not elite.
No, I wouldn't say she elite either. No,
She a hustler though. You
She a
gotta
hustler,
give her that.
for sure.
She hustles.
she definitely hustle. She definitely.
I think that's what she brings the excitement of the game. Even though she can't really make a layup.
She can't make a layup. She can't shoot. Can't really dribble. But she work hard though.
Yeah, she work hard.
She a hard
She got heart. She got heart for sure.
She get like 6 of her own rebounds.
Yeah, she patting them stats for
That
sure.
means she missing.
Yeah,
she patting them stats.
6 of her own is
Yeah, she
Yeah.
patting them stats. Yo,
In one play.
I saw a joint where I was seeing a joint on Instagram where it was some betting joint where it was like they're gonna bet that Angel Reese missed her first shot, like 10,000, and they was winning bread. They was going on like I think they was on like a 20-day win streak with that shit.
what?
Facts, hell yeah.
But the thing is though, I mean, people don't get paid. They're making more ad money because of the hype behind Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, and the WNBA is bringing more ad money in. but they not giving it to the players.
Facts.
So that's really what that whole debate is. It's like, yo, y'all, we're making y'all more money. Y'all are selling more seats, but you're playing the way it was before. You're paying us the way it was before.
Yeah.
So based off that, they should be getting a couple more dollars. Just off
That's
some,
a
like
fact.
profit sharing. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
they definitely making a lot of money off the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, like rivalry joint for sure. It's put a lot of eyes on the game.
Exactly.
A lot of people that don't normally watch the game is going to watch it just because of that controversy. People love controversy.
Exactly.
That's true. Yo, so I don't know how true this is, right? So I see my man Tahoe, he got on White Uptowns.
Come on, man.
Nah, hear me. They said white ups are becoming a dad shoe. Like the generation before us view white ups as a dad shoe. Like you see how them New Balance and them Felines was like them.
Yeah. That's
from
we
Walmart?
consider those the dash
We
shoes.
consider those dash
but they wearing those like that's the swag now, right? Basically,
I don't know, but they saying white ups is like the new dash shoe.
that could never be the dash shoe.
Never.
I'm never going with that.
Yeah.
I could never go with that.
Who said that though?
I seen.
I was seeing that too.
I can show you.
I was seeing that too, but I don't.
It was like I think Gen Z. They said, "Oh, Gen Z is calling white ups the new dash shoe."
But honestly, when you look up, are they wearing them ups though? They're not wearing white ups like that. I don't really be seeing like young kids really wear white ups. If you really pay attention, and they getting drippy, they not wearing ups. They not wearing Timbs either. They not wearing they not really wearing that. So I can understand why they would.
I think everybody will always wear Timbs.
I don't see a lot of people wear Timbs.
What boots they wearing?
Them Rick Owens.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, they not really wearing Timbs.
They wearing Ricks, they over Timbs.
Ricks over Timbs.
I never liked constructs like that though. I ain't gonna front.
What? Nah, you.
You ever see me in a pair of constructs? Ever?
Nah. I like constructs though. I love constructs.
You get one every winter. You got to get a pair.
Not every. Maybe every 2. It depends. It depends on how bad I fuck them up. You gotta get both. You gotta get the butters and the black.
Gotta get the butter.
Gotta get the butters and the black.
The black.
Gotta get the niggas be fronting on the black
bro.
suede. They be fronting on the black
They
suede.
look icy, but they just look doofy to me.
Nah, they not doofy. You can't lace them shits. Don't lace them.
That's doofy.
Nah.
You don't lace them. You walk.
So
up,
you don't wear
my
like.
feet coming out the boot.
That's how it's supposed to be, bro.
Yeah.
Feet gotta come out the boot, bro.
When you walk, your feet
When
gotta
you
come
walk,
out the
just
boot.
a little bit.
Damn,
Just a little bit.
That's tough.
Yeah, it gotta be like that.
All right. I might get a pair this month.
And then you got to get the right one. So you never really bought them. So you got to get. I don't know if they still do that, but
Double sole.
nah, they got the W or the H, the width or the I think it's height. So if you get I need the W because my feet is wide.
Wide, yeah.
Yeah. So if I get the H, my shit's
okay.
I had made a mistake like that one time before.
That makes sense.
Killing my feet was
So
on
it's
fire.
based because they're construction shoes. They're based off of your
Fact.
foot shape.
Facts.
Man, that's an educational moment. I'm not.
Yeah, niggas don't
I
know
lost
that about
a
the
little Brooklyn car for that?
Yeah,
Nah.
a little bit, a little.
He said nah.
Nah, a little bit.
That's a high level of education when it comes to the boots. Yo, look, right? This reminded me of a story. This is nothing to do with nothing, right? My man Toombs, he passed away, right? God bless the dead.
Rest
My
in
best
peace.
friends.
Yeah.
One day he called me. Remember Vims?
Hell yeah.
So he was in Vims, right? Mind you, I was just in Vims that day, and I seen some boots. You know the field boots?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It said $30
For the
I said, damn.
for the field boots.
for the field boots. I said, then these shits on sale for $30? Shits was FUBU though.
Oh nah.
The FUBU Timbs. The FUBU Timbs, right? So this is household.
I ain't never see the FUBU Timbs.
Yo, I'm about to put you on.
I saw the FUBU Pradas, not the FUBU
the
Timbs.
FUBU field boot Timbs.
Nah.
Cheddar joints.
Cheddar joints.
I swear, bro. I swear. So, right?
What was the field part? Cheddar and what? What was the other
Cheddar
part?
on cheddar. Macaroni and cheese.
Cheddar and cheddar. It's crazy.
Macaroni and cheese field boots. So my man Toombs called me later that night.
Was they high top or low top though?
Field boots.
But was they high top or low top?
Low-
though?
the
Because you know they
field
got the high top ones. And
Oh,
they got
not
the
those
low-
wasn't out yet.
Oh,
those
so it was
came
the
out
low top
after.
shit.
Yeah, the low top field boots.
All right, got you. Cheese on cheese was always nasty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
was
listen.
it suede?
Suede joints.
Ew. Go ahead.
Listen, bro. I'm telling you. Hold on. Listen to this. This shit about to be crazy. He calls me He like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, I'm in the crib chilling. What's up? He like, yo, son, I was in Vim's today. I said, what happened? He said, son, I copped some Timbs for $30. I said, no, you didn't. He said, so I copped Timbs. I said, bro, no, you didn't.
Thought he caught a deal. He thought he caught a deal.
We started dying laughing. He like, yo, you sold them too? I said, I was in Vim's today. Like, what's the coincidence behind that, right? He said, word to my mother, bro. I'm wearing these shits tomorrow. Niggas ain't gonna know.
Oh, he wore them?
Listen. He said, I'm coming in class tomorrow late. I'm wearing these tomorrow.
Oh, nah.
I said, all right. My son Tunes was one of the flyest. He from Bama. He's one of the flyest
Shout out to
people
Bama.
I
No,
knew.
from Bama still.
Yes, sir. Next day, I'm in class, right? He walk in like 30 minutes late.
Damn.
Peacoat. He was wearing peacoats.
Back then?
Back then. Peacoat, button up, corduroy.
That's tough.
But he said, yo, I'm going to tie the boot and you're not going to see the logo.
Hold on, wait, whoa.
You're not going to see the logo.
He had a peacoat with the
button up.
With a button up?
Back then. That's how advanced he was, right?
Yeah, that's like some like how Kanye was.
A little different from that.
Yeah.
Walks in. First place he looked was to me. I said, oh, them shits look fire. He made them look good, son.
Yeah.
Fubu Timbs. I'll never forget this in my life, bro. My man Tunes walked in the class with the Fubu Timbs on. Girls were like, oh, you look mad nice, Tunes.
What?
Word, son.
They was jacking them?
Jacking. He looked at me, he said,
told you. That's the told you.
Yeah.
Told you. Damn.
Yeah, bro. God bless the dad. God bless the dad, my man Tunes.
That's just like the what you call this shit's the Walmart kicks. Niggas be wearing the Walmart.
Oh, those are sturdy though. The Ava.
Those is fire.
Those is good.
Yeah.
Those are actually
those
good
are
sneakers.
super hot. Huh?
Yeah, they was like what, like $20.
Yeah, $20 hollers.
But you can't compare Avas to Fubu Timbs though.
Fubu shouldn't be making Timbs though. That's the thing.
Yeah, they was making Pradas, all types of shit.
Yeah, they shouldn't be making Timbs or Pradas. They barely should be making clothes, but shout out to them.
They took the silhouette and just put their name on it.
I ain't like that. That's like Master P sneaker, like the Lugs, Birdman, Master P sneaker.
They had the Simon Says, where your lugs at? The Funk Flex, the Funk Flex
Lugs was terrible.
Yeah.
The Master P sneaker was terrible. Was Master P shits was Lugs too?
Nah, Master P was just the P Miller sneakers.
Terrible.
Yeah.
The P
Banks said it in the shit.
Yeah, shit could get ugly than Master P sneaker. That's a fact.
That's fucked up though.
That is fucked up. I know that nigga P ain't like that nigga for that shit. Hell no.
Speaking of music, right? You can slip to that if you want.
Yes, sir, ski.
I feel like a lot of people that I knew growing up took a path to be an artist.
Yeah.
Right? Before I knew you, you were one of those people.
Yeah.
And no disrespect. When I first heard the song, I used to party a lot. The Lego song.
Right.
I'm like, yo, why they playing this song so much, bro? And one day I pulled up to the spot. Starks was, he got the energy. He played the song. And like, Lego. I said, no, this shit kind of hard. So I grew to like start looking you up to find out other music that you did.
Yeah.
You really had Trey songs? That was really Trey songs in you? Like you called him like, yo, Trey, get on this song with me.
Nah, it was the producer I was dealing with at the time. He had a few songs like that he gave to. It was for, cause I was fucking with like Nicki Minaj. Like I don't want to know if that was her manager or that was just somebody in the background that she was dealing with. So he was getting like music. So I got a joint with like Travis Porter. Like these joints supposed to be for Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? And they gave them to me type shit. That's how I got that joint with Trey. That's how I got the joint with Travis Porter. And then it was like 2 or 3 joints I had with Travis Porter, and then that joint with Trey.
You couldn't get in trouble for using the Trey song? Your brains.
The brains joint. Yeah. Nah, I ain't getting in trouble. I mean, I guess the shit at that time I didn't really understand like the marketing part of it. I mean, so I just had the songs, like the niggas in the hood heard it, but to get that real push with the marketing, I didn't really understand it. So
between me and you, I used to play that song a lot.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that's how.
Brain joint? Nah, the brain joint was tough.
It was fire.
The brain joint was tough.
And the other song I used to like, I think it was No Love in Hip Hop or something like that. But you talking about the
Oh yeah,
he was like
yeah.
with Missy. I want to smash Missy. Higgy how.
Yeah, nah, that joint was my man told me to do that joint. He gassed me, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a joint like how Biggie did it, but on a different like now how they at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Dreams of Smashing the Arm. Oh, so
Exactly.
like a rendition to that.
Facts.
Nice.
Yeah.
What made you just? First of all, how did you get into rapping? Like, you know what, I'm gonna start rapping.
How I got into rap, rest in peace to my man Gooch Dash. He was a rapper. We lived in the same building. Know what I'm saying? He lived on the 8th floor, I lived on the 5th floor. And he was like the nigga in the hood that was nice. Like, he ain't write. You know how he was a thing back then? Like, Jay-Z ain't write no rhymes. Like, he really didn't write no rhymes. And son was nice. So we used to be upstairs at his crib. He had a computer, and he used to be rapping. And I used to, after a while, when he stopped rapping, I'd be fucking around, freestyle right quick. And he used to be like, yo, boy, like, yo, rap. Like, you all right. So I never really took it seriously until, like, he got killed. When he got killed, that's when I kind of, like, took it more serious. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I really started rapping for real.
You remember your first song?
My first song, yeah, the shit was called, damn, I forgot the name of that shit, but it was like some move to them, yeah. And spiggity for shiggity, mama, you gotta roll. I forgot the name of that shit though. I remember we went to remember the Elks Plaza?
Yeah, of course.
Man, my uncle had a party in that shit.
Uh-huh.
And I went, performed.
You performed that song?
What? Went crazy.
You knew like
I
you had
wanted
the
to be a
potential
star.
to be a star?
I definitely had the potential to be a star. I took that shit serious. It was just like the marketing at the time and the structure of my team at the time. Like, if I would have knew the stuff I know now back then, I would have made it. And even back then, I still made it far. My shit played on BT Jams. Shit was on the High 97, 105. So I made a lot of noise with the money I had, but really I didn't really have no money. Because, you know, it's the music business. Mm-hmm. So I didn't really have no money like that, but I made it work for whatever I could make it work with.
Right. So now you at a point where the bell curve you at the top of the bell curve. Mm-hmm. When did you think that the bell curve started to decline? Like,
as far as rapping?
Yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore. Maybe it's not for me.
All right, so what happened was when I started to realize I had a meeting with this guy, and he wanted to give me a deal. So we sat down at the meeting. I met him in the city. We sat down at the meeting, and I explained everything that I did. He was like, yo, you did a lot of stuff, man, but you kind of did it the wrong way. That's when he started explaining the market and stuff like that to me. So that's when I realized, like, damn, we need some bread. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I went back to my team. Was like, yo, I want to create some type of income or to generate some type of income for us so we could just start moving forward, at least something. Mm-hmm. So that's why I created Goners, my clothing line. I created that so I could try to help fund my music career. But when I wanted to create Goners, nobody wanted to invest. So that's when I was like, oh, fuck the music. Niggas don't want to make no money. That's when I was like, you know, I don't rap no more. You know what I'm saying? And niggas stopped calling me. Word. Niggas stopped calling me.
They stopped calling you?
Yeah, stop calling me. Like, you know, because, you know, I used to be outside. Yo, what's the next joint? And calls stop. Like, I say, yo, I don't rap no more. Yo, you bugging. Then I was like, yo, I'm dead ass.
People really believed in you, bro. Even your confidence, like, yo, I used to see you before I knew you. Yeah. I feel like you was like a celebrity.
I want her celebrity, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's how I carry myself, though. That's how I carry myself. I carry
glaze,
myself like
no glaze.
Yo, boy, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, it's been times where girls got in my V. Oh my God, like, I'm in the car with Moe Fundz. Like. And that shit be like, yo, this shit crazy. So I always kind of carry myself in that light, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be a star. It wasn't like I was just trying. I'm just saying it. Now I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? When I went to shows, I took it serious. I practiced. I had my own DJ. I wrote records. Most of the time when everybody rap from the hood, they rapping about drugs, killing. I've been around all that all my life. But that I felt like that, first of all, that's not me. And
you didn't participate in those activities.
And I ain't really participating in anyway. So I just rapped about my life. I fuck with the girls, get fly, play ball. So that's what I rapped about. radio records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And at that time, a lot of people wasn't making radio records.
Who you have any inspiration? I feel like you kind of remind me like a Mace.
Mace?
You had an inspiration?
Hell yeah, man. Inspiration. Mace, Big, Busta Rhymes. You could say Diddy for sure, even though you know the situation he in, but Diddy for sure. No Diddy. 50, Cam. It's like everybody that we saw growing up, that was an inspiration to me, bro. Fab. Everybody. If you did something great, I took that piece and was like, I could apply that, probably put my little twist on it. You know what I'm saying? Like a person like Jim Jones. He's not the greatest rapper, but
He's a great artist.
It's something about Jim Jones that keep people engaged. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that.
So now it's like, all right, you down to the last of it. Like, yo, you know what? I'm not really gonna do the rap thing no more. Mm-hmm. You got the Goners line. What made you start a clothing line?
I told you once they said once I had the meeting with the guy and he was explaining certain things. So I'm like, damn, I gotta make some money. So I created the clothing line so we could create some income to push the music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say that. Mm-hmm. And how did you get it into Gersh?
How I got into Gersh, so at the time, I gotta rewind. So how I got into Gersh was, so before then, after I created the my clothing line, I kind of like switched my mindset. Like I used to think a certain way before I created my clothing line.
Right.
So when I created my clothing line, it was kind of like I didn't want to just pay full price for everything. I want to get to the source of it so I could see what's going on. So I had some money. I had about like 7,000 or some shit like that, and I had crashed my car. I was with this nigga M Dot. We coming back from the shit about to make some new Goner sweaters. We hype. Oh, in the car. Ooh. I hit the fucking man. What's that shit hole? The manhole. The pothole, boom, airbags popped. It was crazy. Yeah, fucked up my whole car. I had like $300 left on that shit, bro. I was mad as hell, boy. Like, yeah, so that shit happened. So they cut me a check. So I was like, yo, I want to go on this chain. So I went to the jewelry store. I'm trying to get the Goonish chain, and they telling me prices. I'm like, I'm not agreeing with. I'm like, nah, this is how much? How much? For what? For that? Nah, I'm not really jacking that. So I was kind of like torturing myself because anytime before then I would go to something. If I got money in my pocket, bro, I'm going somewhere to buy something, I'm spending it. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. This time, I got the money, but I'm like, yo, if I spend this money, I'm not going to have no more bread. Like, I'm tired of being like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always like that nigga get a lump sum of bread, spend it, fuck it up, do it all over again. So I'm like, yo, this time, nah.
Why
So
we like that?
I don't know, bro. So I'm going to different jewelry stores. Anytime I get a chance, I'm going to a jewelry store, asking questions, getting upset, leaving, pissed off. Until one day I go to the jewelry store in the city, this old white lady, bro. She say, I go in there, I'm talking to her. She like, yeah, I can make you a manufacturer. So I'm like, you can make me a manufacturer? I'm like, this shit real? She like, yeah, this is real. So I'm like, what that mean? You can make me a manufacturer? What you do? She like, yo, I make jewelry for the jewelry stores and they come buy it from me. So she showed me a pendant. Shit was fire. I'm still looking at the shit like, nah, shit's
You just
fake.
ran into a lady randomly. And
Not random. I told you I'm going into jewelry stores every day. I wanted to go on this
she
chain.
just put you on like.
She just put me on. I go to the shit in the city. Yo, she tell me, yo, I can make you a manufacturer. So I was just like, I'm thinking she playing with me, but I don't play with my emotions. Why you doing that? Mm-hmm. I'm thinking she playing so much, I don't believe her. I leave. But that shit was on my mind the whole time. I'm like, why would this lady tell me?
Give me the source.
Yeah, why would she tell me she gonna make me a manufacturer? What that mean? So I went to the crib and I locked in, bro. That's why people say the internet is bad or whatever is mad fucked up shit on the internet, but the internet got a lot of information if you looking for it. Mm-hmm. I went up there, started looking, how can I start my own jewelry business? And it was kind of like all the shit was there. It took me about like 8 to 9 months just to learn the basics. I locked in the crib, locked in.
Every adversity you went through opened a new door.
Facts. Locked in. I came back. I ain't gonna front. My son died. Doc got me my first sale. I was mad at him. He don't know I was fake mad at him because I ain't really know the swag all the way. Know what I mean? So I'm putting my man on like, yo, I got the swag for the, know what I mean? And then he go tell me, yo, my man got the swag. Yo, he get me a deal. Niggas want to buy a big Dookie Cuban in a bracelet. So at the time, I don't really know what we doing. We go up there. We see what's going on. It's this nigga named Albert we meet. He beat us in the head the first deal. Cause we get there, the customer talking too much. I'm like, yo, chill. He put the money on the table, just doing nigga shit. You know how niggas be, bro.
Yeah.
We get back to the block. I'm like, yo, boy, in the car, I told you, don't say nothing. I got it. So I call Albie back. Yo, Albie, yo, listen, bro. I don't think you understand what we trying to do. Boom, boom, boom. I'm in the business. No matter of fact, I ain't even say I'm in the business yet because I ain't know that lingo. I say, yo, I'm a Jew. Albie dug me. No, come get the money. Fuck it. Damn, all right. So we go up there. I go get the money. I'm still trying to talk to Albie. Albie, let me talk to you, man. Like, nah, no, take your money. So now I'm like, damn. So now we got the bread back. We don't know what to do. So he's like, fuck it, let's go across the street. We go across the street in the jewelry store. Now I'm more confident now though because I was like, yo, this nigga tried to play me. And that's a pet peeve of mine. I hate when somebody try to play me. So now I'm walking in this situation more confident, like, yo, man, this my customer. What we doing? Boom, boom, boom. And I saved the customer $10,000, bro, the first deal.
Wow.
When I did that, I said, oh, nah, this shit is lit. You know what I'm saying? Then I had the design of this chain right here. This the first chain I made, the Garnish chain. I had the design. I show him. He go, oh, you design? Yeah, hell yeah. I never designed nothing in my life. I don't know what he talking about. First of all, he asked me, he said, you be rendering? So I'm like, yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So he like, oh, word? He said, yo, maybe we could collab together. You do some stuff, you could design it, and we come through, get some bread together. So I'm like, all right, hell yeah. I leave the spot dizzy. Like, why would I tell this man I know what rendering is? So now, back to the crib now. Learning what rendering is and all that. Once I figured that out, it was lit. So I had the jewelry, my clothing line, and then I had an artist. So I was moving around doing that. So how I got to the shit in Gersh, actually Ty hit me from Gersh. Like, yo, I see you doing your thing. You moving around with the clothing line. You doing this, doing that. You want to be a sponsor for Gersh.
Nice.
So I'm like, hell yeah. You know what the crazy shit was? I was going to hit them up because I wanted to promote my artist. I was going to hit them up and be like, yo, let's do something. But I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to just keep working. I kept working. Pardon me. And they hit me. And I sponsored the joint for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I started making jewelry for Nike. Through Gersh. Yeah,
you had the how many chains did you make for Nike?
Altogether, probably like 200 right now.
200 chains?
Yeah, because right now I probably made the first go round was like 50 chains. The next year was like 30. So I was like doing this shit for like 2-3 years already now.
Because you're black, you feel like, and you're into the jewelry business, you feel like people trust you less?
For sure. The Nike joint is actually what made people really like, okay.
Want to trust you a little bit more.
Yeah, because it's like, you
got that on your resume.
That's on a resume. And it was like, how I got it, it wasn't like, shout out to Ty, shout out to DP, but they didn't give me that situation. I was doing shirts and clothing for Gersh, like shorts and t-shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This Nike joint with the jewelry, Gersh had won the championship.
The New York versus
New York. They won a championship. I was at the game. And at the game, they gave them chains. I'm in the crowd looking like, they gave them chains? Oh, this is my lane. They don't know this is my lane? Mm-hmm. I say, yo, next year, I'm doing these fucking chains.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that next year, I was mingling. Yo, talking who I need to talk to, running people down. You know what I'm saying? And then I finally, shout out to my boy Dre. Shout out to my boy Dre from Nike, man. He definitely held me down, put me in that right direction. Word.
Yeah.
Facts.
And what they say, like, oh, hey, Mr. Funds, like.
Nah, what happened was.
Thanks for us.
Nah, what happened was that after one of the games, it was like the playoff game. Mm-hmm. It was at Gersh. I run him down. I run Dre down. Yo, Dre, y'all doing the change this year for the championship? He like, yeah. So I'm like, yo, y'all did them already? At first he said, yeah. So I'm like, damn. yeah, I did them already. He's like, nah. I'm like, oh, you ain't do them? So I show him my chain, like right here. So this chain is small, but it's solid. So when you feel it, it's heavy. And I'm saying, yo, just my chain, I did this. He felt it. He's like, word, yo, stick around. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna introduce you to somebody else. So when I introduced him to somebody else, after like the shit over, they packing up, like an hour, I stayed in the park, just chilling. He introduced me to another dude named Brent. Brent, he told me, oh, hell yeah, we can fuck with it. So then after I spoke to Brent, I'm talking to what's my son name? What's DJ name? That be doing the nah, not Nova King. That be doing the Nike shit. Authorized. My son Authorized. Mm-hmm. So I see Authorized, and I'm telling Authorized, like, yo, they about to fuck with it. He's like, yo, I take a picture of the logo. He said, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you need to do that shit right now. And cause they didn't even give me the say so yet to design or nothing yet. I was gonna wait for him to hit me. DJ Authorized like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Do that shit. They like shit like that. Just get it done. I bet. Say less. Hit niggas so I need to hit. Design the shit. Had that shit the next night. Sent them the design. And they was like, oh, this is fire. But that shit fell through. I didn't even do the New York shit. We do all the designs. I did like 4 or 5 designs for them. Shit fell through. It went up to the last day. And then they just stopped calling me. So I'm like, damn, I was mad. I'm like, damn. Then probably like 2 weeks later, somebody else called me from Nike. Yo, what's good? Yo, I spoke to Brent. He told me you the guy I need to speak to. Everything he asked, you did it. So now this was the World Festival. This was even crazier because now it's like 60 NBA players coming through. I saw Wemby, KD. So like all the high schools, the best high school kids in the world. Mm-hmm. So I made like 50 chains for them, like as a World Festival joint. So that was the first chains I made, was the World Festival.
Was it paid good?
Yeah, it was good. It was like a little 50 pack.
50 pack from that?
Yeah.
What'd you do with the money?
What did I do with that money? I think at the time, I invested the money. I was fucked up at the time. I needed the money too. Cause I was fucked up. I just
You spent the whole 50 pack?
Nah.
You still got some of it?
I still got some of it for sure.
All right.
For sure. I make money all the time, bro.
All right.
Not saying like that. I don't make that much money. I don't start come looking for me, you heard?
Yo, listen, man, we can't run away from royalty, man. If you make bread, you make it.
Nah, that's a fact.
But yo, look, you think rap is a hard career to maintain, period, though? You feel like a lot of rappers are broke these days?
A lot of rappers
are not well off?
Yeah, a lot of rappers are broke. Because it's kind of like you got to put on a facade until you make it. But even when sometimes you make it, the money's still not rolling in. Because even like you said, right, you think I was a good artist, you thought I was a star, but did I pull any money from you? Did you spend any money on any of my projects or anything like that?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I came to some of your parties, some of your events.
But as far as like shows, a lot of people, they can't sell hard ticket shows. They can't sell hard ticket CDs. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, it's tough they might fuck with you. It be people that like the song, don't even know the artist.
That's true.
So it's tough to like get that stamp to where people fucking with you and like make your presence known in the rap game. It may seem like it's easy because everybody doing it, but that shit is not easy. It's a formula that go with that shit, but first of all, you need money. If you don't got no money and you're not like extra creative doing something slightly different, it's not gonna work.
It's like that in R&B too.
I don't think it's no R&B. Well, there's no R&B anymore for real.
Taylor Swift just sold 4 million first week, bro.
Damn.
4 million. Like you got Nicki and Cardi arguing about 200,000-300,000. Taylor Swift and she sold different versions of the same album. And her fan base bought all of the versions. So what he's saying is true. You got that fan base, when they support you by buying it.
Yeah, it's different.
And then you putting out bundle packs and T-shirts that come with this shit and special limited and they buy all that shit. It's a different thing, bro. So rap different. Is that way, but R&B is that way too, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the artist is too accessible to the people. Like it's too much access. They have to show too much. Before it was kind of like a mystique. Like when you see a person, like, oh, you get excited. When you see, oh my God. Now
Like Michael Jackson.
you see Michael Jackson. Oh my God, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, they would die.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
But-
why you think Jay-Z don't have an Instagram? Think about it, bro.
To maintain its exclusivity.
Mystique.
You feel me? When he pull up, it's like, oh my God, Jay, he's not in his crib showing them Beyonce on his like regular life because he's not regular.
Yeah.
The artists should never be looked at as regular people. That's why the shit is fucked up now.
Damn, so you think having an Instagram makes you regular?
Yes. It's showing too much.
Especially when you the one posting.
It's showing too much. Now you in the crib looking like somebody on Picking. No disrespect to Picking. I'm from Brownsville too. I fuck with Brownsville, but I'm just saying. You up and you supposed to be at the top of your game and looking at the top of your game at all times. But now you showing the regular people in the crib that's looking just like you. Oh, she ain't know. She just like us. And then y'all beefing over the same shit that we beefing over in the hood. Y'all ain't doing nothing different from what we doing in the hood, bro.
You never heard the term "never meet your heroes"?
That's a fact. I heard that for sure.
That's kind of what it is, because it destroys the mystique.
Yeah. I feel like Instagram and all the social media kill it.
So how can you market something without showcasing who you are?
The Weeknd do it. We don't really see The Weeknd like that. We don't really see Bryson Tiller like that. But niggas know when they pull up and they making music, niggas know that shit gonna hit. There's certain people that could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the other kid? Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean did it.
Yeah.
Nigga make a joint, get out the way, and then some people just wanna be famous though. That's the thing. A lot of people want to be famous instead of making money. There's a lot of people like that. I think it's more people that want to be famous than
And to actually make money.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of broke, popular people.
That's a fact. And I was one of them. I was broke. I was a broke, popular rapper for a long time.
How'd that make you feel?
At the time, I didn't know. At the time, I felt like I was doing the right thing. For me to be honest with you. Like,
I feel like being broke was a part of the plan.
yeah, like we grinding. It's from the bottom. It's like, nah, nigga, you gotta create some type of money, some type of income.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you ever battle rap? Well, would you have ever battle rapped?
I wasn't a battle rapper per se, but I battle rapped before.
Battle somebody?
Yeah.
Who you battle?
I battled Rel Gunner. You know Rel?
Oh, that's my boy.
Yeah, that's my
From
son.
Cyprus.
That's my son.
Yeah, 5X.
Hold on, Rel from Cyprus? No, he from Queens.
From Queens? Oh, he hung out with people in Cyprus.
Yeah, he hung out with mad niggas from Brooklyn. He was on 106 in Park. He was a champion.
Yeah, and he did the at the Rucker they had like a thing. They called him 5X at the Rucker.
Oh, word? Oh, no,
Yeah.
I ain't never see that one.
How did that turn out?
Well, with the battle,
Yeah,
he won.
he won.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, Rel was the first person I saw battle Murder Mook.
Oh, word? Yeah, nah, Rel was nice. But that was his thing. Like, that was my first ever battle. I don't think I ever battled nobody after that either. We battled twice.
You had a rematch?
Yeah, I had a rematch.
You lost the rematch too?
I lost the rematch. I lost the rematch.
Let me pack this up.
Yeah,
Let me pack this part.
let me go back to the party music, man.
Yo, you said that I was watching your social media the other day, right? And you said Instagram is not in a good space because people don't. In school, you had special ed,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So you can't really tell the difference from who's slow and who's not because everybody's in the same.
We need a special ed Facebook. We need a special ed Instagram.
So it should be like a test.
Cause we have to, bro. What we all in one pot. We was never all in one pot. In school, in my school, I went to Canarsie, bro. We call we call that the dark side. We need a dark side Instagram, Facebook, because everybody, just because that shit say what's on your mind, that don't mean put it up there. Cause a lot of shit that be niggas don't be having it all, bro. And niggas don't be doing enough to have an opinion, to be honest. If you just in your crib doing nothing all day and commenting on somebody that's doing something, that's a problem.
Yeah. Like nobody's can connect with quote unquote somebody's.
And people that's bugged the fuck out. He absolutely right. It's people that we talk to on Twitter or whatever. They got a following. You would have never spoke to this motherfucker a day in your life.
Day in life.
for just because of aesthetic, niggas be, when he said special ed, I was kind of like, but a lot of people be bugged out, bro.
You bugged out.
You could be, you gotta think about it. You got your kid on the gram, they could be talking to a whole predator.
Facts.
Whole predator.
I stopped
But just because he
posting my
cool presenting on social media, like he get people talking to him, and that motherfucker a bug out.
Facts.
You really gotta be careful about that social media shit, bro, for real.
And a lot of people don't want to get like, I think they be embarrassed. They don't want to get their kid like diagnosed. Like when if your kid have a problem, that's your job as a parent to go get, you know what I'm saying, that child the help that he need from a young age. So by the time he get older, he not really wilding out.
Do they still have special ed in school?
I don't think so.
I think they
They
eliminated special ed.
Yeah, they putting them in the classes with the regular kids.
There's
now.
no separation.
Nah, that's just what I'm saying. They took.
Unless you're a scholar.
That's not. I don't think that's good, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good. But who am I?
When I heard it, it made sense. I said, yo, this is deep.
Hey, yo,
That don't make sense.
you don't play that?
I mean, that was a reach, but you could play it.
That was deep, and you like straight. It was DEEP. It wasn't like
That's a reach, but you can have that one.
yeah.
Yeah, what's one thing you learned about humans as you grow to become wiser?
I learned if nobody is ready to grow, you can't force them. So you could have you could show them all the examples in the world. If they not ready to grow, they not gonna grow. They gonna fight you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like anytime I'm in it now, if I'm in a situation where I have to explain too much, we not on the same page, I let you be.
Separate.
Yeah, if it's too much, I let it go. Because it's like me trying to explain and get you on the same page that I'm on, it's going to be more frustrating and more draining to me. And I need to save my energy and preserve my energy. So if we're not on the same page, I know what I'm on. So if you're not on what I'm on, it's kind of like, not saying we can't, coexist, but if you want some shit that I'm not usually, put me on. But most of the time, if a person not ready to grow, bro, they go always fight back. It's always going to be something. Like, if that door is closed right there, I want to deal with people like, if this door is closed right here, no door handles, no nothing, and we trying to get through that door, I don't want a person looking at me like, yo, bro, how we going to get in the door, bro? It's no door handles. Now, I don't like people like that. Let's kick down this door. You feel me? I don't want it. I'm saying, so I know people ain't going to want to, they don't want to do it. Once they realize it, then, but that, who knows how long that's going to take. Everybody grow at different speeds and different paces and all that.
I learned that laziness will have people believing that life is unfair.
That's a fact.
People will be lazy, bro, and start blaming everything else.
That's a fact. Yeah.
But they work ethic.
That's a fact.
And I be sitting there like, bro, like, you could just go
Work.
look for a job, right? Nah, I don't want to do that. All right.
And that's exactly what I'm saying about. You're not going.
We correspond.
Yeah, they ain't
for sure.
They gonna argue to you to the death. Like, nah. So now just like, all right, bro. And it's the thing, we could still be cool. When I want to feel like doing some bum shit, ghetto shit, ratchet shit, I'm gonna pull up. But when I want to go home and be relaxed and my nice shit and all that, and I want to make money and all that, I'm not involving you. And that's what I had to learn. Even if we friends, we can't be business partners. You know what I'm saying?
Because some people say that excuses is easier to come up with than solutions.
That's a fact, and that's what it is. I might come up with a excuse like this instead of really like, damn, let's figure this shit out.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'd rather do ratchet stuff with responsible people.
Yeah, you gotta have a balance with me. Son.
I can't do ratchet stuff with irresponsible people.
No, that makes sense.
Because it'll get crazy.
It get crazy quick, fast. That's like going to like, for example, like if we go to the club, I'm not going to the afties. That's not being
That's too much
responsible.
partying, bro.
That's not being
It's like that in
responsible.
Houston.
That's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
I'm going home, bro.
Yeah. Like,
I'm
let
going
me go to the
home.
afties now.
Nah.
What's there?
We just partied out. Like, I'm good.
My dopamine is down. I'm ready to go to sleep. You know, in Houston, all right, this is
Houston look lit though. I never been to Houston.
You gotta go.
Houston
You gotta be
look lit.
prepared to party afties.
Just party.
It's
Whatever.
crazy, bro. It's not much. Like Miami, you could go jet skiing. You could do whatever.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's nothing there but party.
Houston is like this, right? Let's say Sunday, for example. Before I left,
Oh, not Sunday.
now, they say you can never leave Houston on a Sunday, right? So
Oh, that's the slogan?
that's a
Yeah,
slogan.
for real.
That's a slogan, bro.
Do not book your flight on a Sunday, bro.
Never, bro. You're gonna miss it. Like you're gonna miss the
What?
experience.
And
Yeah.
it's
So
crazy.
what?
Wow.
It's crazy.
Chapman and Kirby. Let's say it was 3 to 8. Let's just say 3 to 8, right?
Yeah.
So you got Chapman and Kirby 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yeah.
After Chapman and Kirby, they have a event called Seaside. Seaside is from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Then you go to Dome from 12 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then after Dome, you go to another party from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. But 2 a.m., the afties is considered after 2 a.m. because the spots close at 2. So our afties is 5 a.m. Their afties is 2 a.m. So now you're out from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. So you out from, let's say you get the Chapman at 5. You're out from 5 to 5.
That's crazy, bro. That's ridiculous.
Fried.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I was like I gotta take a nap.
Yeah, I can't do that. I definitely
We missed the
gotta take a
party.
nap.
Like, y'all missed the party.
Nah, I gotta take
I
a
said, I
nap.
took a nap. They said, yo, you don't take naps. Like, I said, nah, this is
Nah, I gotta
crazy.
take a nap.
Every time I go to Houston, I have a ball though. So
No, I definitely gotta go to Houston, man, for sure. I'll probably go for like a cause I'm really partied out, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm kind of partied out, so I just wanna explore, see the world, do different shit. If I'm going somewhere, I'd rather go to like a basketball game. So I'm gonna look to see if Wemby playing Houston or some shit. I mean, go out there.
That's
see
a good
some shit
experience.
Like that. Yeah, and then go out to eat. I mean, but parties, I'm kind of.
it's the same though. But I
Yeah.
feel like the Houston party experience
It's a little different?
Yeah.
They venues look like it's more like a
They put
real
lot
venue.
into it. Yeah, they put a lot into it.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
girls, they're not lazy.
Yeah.
They treating you right out there. So
Nah, that makes sense.
you been traveling lately?
Hell yeah! I just came from Cabo. I went to Paris.
Oh, you did for your birthday.
Hell yeah, that shit was lit. Y'all did some crazy shit, son.
What you do?
You know how you get on a bike, they got the line, and you on the bike. You know how what's that shit called? When you
Zip line?
Zip line, but it's not zip line. You on the actual bike,
Oh, the bike zip line.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I was supposed to do 3 lines. I did 1 line and said I'm not.
What are you
doing
talking about? We
more.
all talking about zip lining right now, right?
No, I'm on a bike.
Like cocaine?
Huh? What? Yo, what's
I'm bugging right
Yo,
now?
you bugging.
All right, go ahead.
Wait,
All right, so go ahead. I'm bugging. All right, so go ahead. The bike.
hold on, wait, what?
I got lost in conversation.
The bike. The
Yes.
bike, pedal bike.
So it's 3 lines on the bike.
Yeah, I gotta do this way, and then come back.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm on the first line. And that's it. I couldn't make it around. The car had to come get me. Then it was so crazy. When I got back, I'm in the car driving. I thought about it. I started getting scared again, bro. Almost crashed.
You caught anxiety.
Yeah,
about the
bro.
bike zip
Yeah,
line?
bro. Yeah, bro. It was that.
It was that crazy?
Yeah, bro. I don't know how I did that. I'm never doing no shit like that again.
It
in
was
my life.
scary though.
Yes, that's not fun. That's scary. I was scared.
I would have enjoyed that.
You fuck with shit like that?
Of course. I went skydiving.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You like bungee jumping shit?
I
that
won't
type of shit?
bungee jump, but I won't skydive anymore because I have children. But I skydive.
How was that shit? The skydiving shit?
One of the best experiences ever.
What?
Word.
How much that shit cost?
At the time, it was like 200 or something. I went. Like,
Hold on, it's only 200 to
At
skydive.
the time, this was like 15 years ago.
But still though, 200 to skydive is not. That's not not enough. It should be more money than that, bro.
Yeah. Don't get me to start lying, but yeah.
Yeah. That 200 is not.
I got the YouTube video.
It should definitely be like $1,000 to skydive. It should be.
It's definitely not.
$200
The
is
cost of living was different back then. So 200.
It's still-
Then it's like our 500 now.
still. It should have been 500 then. I ain't gonna lie. That's not enough bread.
You know what's the scariest thing about skydiving? They make you sign a waiver. I understand that I can
This is why that shit should be
unalive
a thing.
myself if I do this. So you can't.
That's very
family
scary.
Can't sue you.
That's very scary, son.
Yeah.
Hold on though. So you had a male instructor or a female?
Everybody had a male attached to their back.
Oh, so male on your back.
Yeah.
The whole way down. Is that a pause or not, y'all? Boy, come on, bro. In the air at that. Come on. That's crazy.
It was. I'm not gonna front.
Nah.
I thought about like, yo, you gonna be attached to me? Like, yeah, come on, man. Like, I'm
Like he's taller than you. He was tall.
I don't remember. Like,
All right.
yeah.
All right, man.
That imagery is kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying, but I can't. I'm not.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do it by myself. What you want me to do? Skydive Dolly?
No, hell no. Just don't do it at all.
Nah, that was a
That's a great experience, though. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. When
It's not like, bro. It's literally a gap.
Nah,
It's
I'm not saying he is.
He not dubbing on me like.
A little
I mean, back way. No, he not dubbing on me.
Back way. Hooya.
It's like a gap.
Nah, I'm
So,
fucking with you.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit by yourself anyway.
You have to go through schooling and
Yeah.
like a whole. You
Wait,
can do it by yourself.
How long?
I don't know the process.
Oh, but you had to watch like videos and shit though before you went out there, right?
Did we watch a video? We went through just like verbal instructions.
Like they do on the plane.
Yeah, so you're there. They strapping you up, pause.
Yeah.
And they put the straps on you, and they're like, "All right, guys,
That's
whatever."
crazy.
Right? Yes, that was wild.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You can't just pause that. You gotta put your
Yo.
head down.
You what do you call it? A harness? Like what the hell?
yeah.
Put the
So
harness.
now, right? You're inside this little plane. It's not scary yet until you get in the plane. We hype, yo, we skydiving.
How much people was it?
It was Shay, D Stay Fresh. We can turn that down. My
Yo.
guy. Yeah. We can hear it. Yeah, we can hear it. Yeah. It was Shay, D Stay Fresh, Trav, and myself, right?
Nah, that's
It was
fine.
4 of us. We was in a diner, Lindenwood Diner.
And came up with this plan?
Came up with this plan in the diner. We should go skydiving. He was like, I'm with it.
Nah, that's fire.
And we went the next day, but it was windy. They're like, oh, you got to come back tomorrow.
Nah, that's fire.
Went the next day. So we was all hyped still. Oh, well, let's go. What's up? Got in the plane. It was turbulence. She was like, we like, yo. I looked at that. I'm looking at shit. We going different planes. You going different.
Hold on, y'all not all together?
We not all together.
Oh,
This
nah.
plane is so small, it can't fit everybody. And you gotta like sit backwards to your instructor.
Yeah.
And then, I mean,
When you're ready to,
you hook
yeah.
on and everything like that.
Nah,
So
that's
we
crazy.
stopped talking. He like, yo, Rel, yo, holla at me, boy. Yo, my son Shay never say love you. Say, love you, boy. I never heard Shay say love you in my life. I said, oh man, jumped out. But when you're in the air, pause.
What's the like experience? Like, how
It don't feel like a roller coaster.
It just felt like nothing?
It's literally like you're flying. It's
Whoa.
euphoric.
Yeah, I know that shit is crazy, son.
And you just like, but no funny. You don't feel like you're dropping down fast, but you are because your lips is like, like a cartoon, like.
Yo.
I was like, yo, this is crazy. You trying to like stop the wind from making your
Now you're
mouth.
trying to go like there. And that shit's still like,
that shit's still flapping, pause.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now that's fire though. I don't think I would ever do no shit like that though, but
Yeah,
that's fire.
I'm a daredevil in that way. So that bike thing, I seen it. I wouldn't have been.
No. If you're not fearful, like do that shit. That shit is crazy, bro. I was
And you said,
scared as shit.
nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Come pick me up.
I was more or less scared. You ever been to Orlando before?
Yeah, I've been in Orlando.
Volcano Bay?
Nah, I never been to a volcano.
All right, so Volcano Bay has like one of the biggest water slides in the world. I said, I'm getting on this. Mind you, I'm not Dolly. I'm with my kids. They can't get on this.
Yeah.
Go to Volcano Bay. And the slide is like a tube. And it sweeps from underneath your feet. Then you fall in.
Oh, I saw that.
But it's crazy.
It's like you in a bubble, right? Kinda.
Yeah, it's like 4-star rights buildings on top.
Damn, nah, that's crazy.
4-star rights.
Nah, that's crazy.
Like
That's
4-star
crazy.
right buildings. And
Damn, so you gotta walk up that shit?
walk up that.
See, that would be scary to me right there.
I'm up there. I'm like, yo, I was scared of that.
Yeah. I'm getting old. How long ago you did that?
I did that like 10 years ago.
Oh. Cause I went to fucking Six Flags
I'm lying.
the other day.
I
I
did
was
that like
scared to
4
get on
years
a
ago.
roller coaster, bro. I never used to be scared to go on roller coasters. Now, I was scared. My daughter, like my son, oh, come on. I was shook.
You don't go on roller coasters at all?
Nah, I love roller coasters, but this time when I went, we took them to Six Flags over the summer, I was scared, bro.
Yeah.
I never used to be scared. I think I'm just getting old now. I value my life more.
I feel that way too. It's certain things I wouldn't do anymore.
Yeah, I value my life. Like, I be like, damn, what if this shit just...
I want to learn how to ride motorcycles.
Me too.
I wouldn't get like a ninja. Or nothing
I got
like
a crazy story about a motorcycle.
You
know,
fell?
Ronnie? Yeah. I more than fell. You
Oh,
know,
my son younger?
Ronnie, right? Yeah, that's my son. So Ronnie, that's my brother, and he fuck with the motorcycles heavy. So I asked him to teach me how to fuck with the dirt bike. So he pull up over to the crib. We in the parking lot, and he trying to show me how to, do the shit. So he showing me, man. Every time I'm doing it though, the bike cutting off. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, boy. He like, yo, you gotta really, So I'm like this? He like, yeah, like that. So I'm like, I bet. So the bike cut back on. I do what he tell me to do. Bro, the bike pop up in the air. Pop up in the air. So now I'm like, oh shit. I jump off the bike.
So you willied the shit.
I woolied it. I jump off the bike and running with the bike like this. And I fucking hit the back of a car. Took the whole bumper off. Boom. I flew in the air. Like this.
Oh.
Did a front summy. Hop up like this. Look.
You landed on your feet?
Hell no.
Oh.
I landed like on my back like this though. I went over the car. Say this the car. Went over the shit. Whee! And rolled.
Wee.
Got up like that. That nigga Ronnie was like, the fuck, boy, you good? Handlebars like this.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to get up out of there. It was a teacher from Jeff too. Cause my aunt lived right upstairs. I went upstairs. Everybody
She witnessed it.
Nah, I come outside. She come from work. She hit that corner. Nigga, her whole bumper on the floor. She like, I'm just like, damn, like, the terrace, like, damn. Fucked
You
up.
scraped up?
Yeah, I had little scrapes. It wasn't crazy though. But I never got on the bike after that though. That was my last time.
I would want to get a Harley.
A Harley?
Cause you small. I'm chilling. I'm different.
You think Harleys is like chilling? That's like
Of
some.
course. You can't willy a Harley.
That's like some Hell's Kitchen shit, bro.
Nah, I'm into that.
You fuck with the Hell's Kitchen?
I don't fuck with those people, but I like Harleys.
Nah.
Like, I'll get a black leather, good fit. I'll pull up with the Harley.
Black leather vest?
Nah, not the vest. Like
Nah, you gotta have a vest, bro.
I'll be different.
All right. What's your fit? What's your
What's my
Harley
fit?
Davidson your fit?
Like my Harley Davidson fit. Fitted white tee,
Uh-huh.
black leather, Vanson. Right? No logo.
Bone?
No logo.
Oh, clean.
Just clean.
Got you.
Vanson right here.
Yellow circle joint. Whoop.
That could be a thing. Right? Now I got a helmet on. That's a part of the look.
Yeah.
Black Ray-Bans on. Good black jeans.
No.
Wax denim.
You can't have the jeans on with the Harley.
Wax denim.
You gotta have leather pants on, God.
Wax denim.
I don't know what that is.
I'm putting you on.
Please do. I don't know. What's wax denim?
It look like leather.
Oh, I bet. All right, say less. See?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to put you on.
Yeah,
son.
thank you, Paul.
And I could throw some. I throw some Ricks on with that.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's chilling. I ain't gonna front.
Get the chain showing.
Chain.
Little watch. Shit flowing.
Nah, that's hard.
I feel like I'm a little stylish.
No, you very stylish.
Yeah.
You very stylish. I ain't gonna front.
Like that.
You very stylish. Nah, that's fire.
Oh, yo, flan flan.
You know what the crazy
Harley got a
thing-
crazy horn. Flan flan.
You know what though? I'm gonna keep it 100 though.
Yeah.
The niggas is gonna hate on it, but the bitches is gonna love it.
Back of the
This
Harley.
is a fact. This is a fact. They're gonna be like, yo, look at this nigga with this fucking bum ass Harley, and the bitch is gonna be like, look at this nigga with this Harley. Yeah, they gonna fuck with it.
I feel like if I got a Harley, I'll make niggas in the hood want to get a Harley.
Yeah. You cool enough. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Some people be cool enough to pull
To set
some
a
shit up.
trend.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, oh,
Now you pull up. What's the?
that's
Hold on, bro. What's the hong sign?
Right up the girth. Right up the girth. Open at night.
Hold on though. How you the wave go? You gotta have a ill wave. Like is it gonna be the peace sign? Is it gonna be the salute?
That's the shit.
Just like that?
Yeah, but you see this finger right here?
Yeah.
One of these.
Fly.
Yeah, fly. Oh, so that's real?
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Fly.
That's tough.
Yeah.
You gonna get them.
Yo, any shout outs before we dip?
Shout out to Brooklyn, man. That's it, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to everybody that's doing what they gotta do in life. Keep pushing. Shout out to Relleasy. Shout out to Harsdeck. Shout out to Goners.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? We had a crazy barbecue too.
Oh yes, we did.
Epic. Epico.
We did.
Epico. But
That shit was amazing.
That shit was
Yo,
cool.
shout out to you because, yo, bro, we do one of the craziest barbecues in Canarsie Pier. Not comparing it to nobody else because everybody had their moment.
Yeah, facts.
You have to wake up 4 a.m. to secure a spot
Yeah, that's a fact.
in Canarsie Pier. I was negligent, right? I was out that night, bro, drinking.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, overslept, bro. Woke up, seen mad missed calls from Moe Fundz. Like, yo, son, I got the spot already. We good. We secured.
Yeah.
He was there at like 4:30, bro, from 4:30
Facts.
to like 6.
Hell
Chilling
yeah.
dolly.
Holding it down. That shit was epic though.
Yeah.
Pop, you know Pop Smoke, rest in peace. Pop Smoke was on the way. He was on the way. Rest in peace, though. Brooklyn shit, you know my vibes. Goners. MF. Gone.
Conversations with Relleasy.
Shit like a
IOT.
button.